Hello and welcome back, folks, to part 2 of, I believe, or part B of part 9. I think, oh, if I hit the right button, that'd be great. But yeah, I didn't check before I reset the router after the crash. But I noticed before I reset it, I tested the connection and the download quality was fine, but the upload was in kilobytes, and I was like, ugh. So hopefully, hopefully I will, it will work. This time it won't crash again, because yeah, it was like 811 kilobytes for upload speed. I'm like, yeah, no wonder it crashed. That's not streaming quality. The download was like, I think 92 megabytes or something. I don't know, or gigabyte. I don't remember what it was, but it was better. It was not kilobytes. Well, that's megabytes. Gigabytes for quality. Well, maybe you could. I don't know. Not in a dormitory, I can tell you that much. At a university. Normally, the console isn't affected. Well, I mean, we've had issues in the past. Well, obviously, for this game, we've had issues. Man, stupid game. At least it wasn't in a mid-fight. Do I just go to a... How do I do it? Do I just burn them in a trash can here? How do I burn them? Doesn't really say how you burn them. Oh, there we go. Yep, I put them up. I totally put them up. I don't know why I couldn't use just anything, but I guess I had to use it. Yeah, I totally put them up. Ichabod, yes sirree, Bob. Yes sirree, Bob. Wait, he's in here? I didn't expect him to be in here. Hello, good sir.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale, at your service. Please, take a look at my wares.
Oh,
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
He's a caretaker for the poor, is he not?
Something like that, yes.
Sorry, I don't know where he is.
What? How do you... You're in the area where he normally resides. Oh my gosh. Oh, level 3.
Young man.
Oh.
Do you require medical attention?
I'm perfectly fine, thank you.
I meant to do a check. That's what I meant to do. I hit the wrong button, but I did an actual check, yeah. Actually, what do you have?
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
Brisk blood sample. A small dose of brisk blood that can be used to create stamina serums for vampire. Okay, so when I see brisk blood, you know what makes me think that brisk, it's a kick in the mouth, not a kick in the can. The brisk tea, which That's brisk, baby. No, brisk was disgusting. I'm sorry. I've never liked the taste of brisk. It is brisk, right? Not to be confused with... Oh, no, that's brisket. Factions and Skals. Page probably stolen from some sort of manual guide. Give me that. Music box. Music box containing a photo. Like, give me that. Let's see. I've got 12 of those. 2 of those. I need tiny common handle part and handle part. I might as well buy this too. I have enough right now. The famous last words. You literally have to go through enemies to get here. It's obnoxious. Well, you know what? No, I'm here. Let's buy.
Please, sir. Come and have a gander.
I just did.
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reid.
Why, you're not young? Old man. You're no real businessman. About the neighborhood.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
Oh, I bet we know who that son is. What happened to her son?
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack! Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
I believe Jack was the guy who died, and Ichabod says due to a vampire attack. I believe that was...
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
Yeah, Gillingham. It was Jack Gillingham. Enid. Wait, what's her name? It is Enid. Enid is sometimes confuses her son Jack and Martin Nightingale. Well, that's because Martin Nightingale is just so handsome, you know. Just so young. They all look the same, all these youngins. Young handsome men.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the Wet Boot Boys like so many others?
No.
No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
Honestly, Dr. Reid, you're a douche sometimes. Martin chose to be a lousy merchant instead of a gang member. Fair enough. Oh, she is... She has some kind of condition on her. We don't know what, because we haven't met her yet. Why not try seeking help?
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. Heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar.
You know, the one that I asked you about that you're like, I have no idea where he is.
Sometimes
who he
it can
is.
even be the best course of action.
Also, why are we discounting someone who's a peddler who allows you to buy shit from him, Jonathan? Jeez, Dr. Reid, you're an a-hole.
Goodbye.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite the stranger to these parts.
excuse me, ma'am.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Miss.
May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
Everyone's Jack.
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners?
Really?
Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
Yes, ma'am. But before I talk with you, even though you're an elderly woman who's gone insane because of losing her son, I'm gonna steal your shit. Just FYI. Ooh, nice fire-burning stove you got there, ma'am. Unfinished letter. Rodney, I just heard what happened tonight. I ran to your house, but you were already gone. So now I'm writing this note. Is it true you killed him? I can't believe it. Why? What happened? I really need to talk to you now. Please, find a way to contact me when you receive this message, since I know you can be very cautious. And to prove to you this is not a trap, let's use a code. Moving me. Oh, this is... I like how he's still talking to me, because I swear there's no one else walking out there. Oh, this is Jack. So I don't know what Jack's voice was, but this is not a trap. Let's use a code when we meet. I'll whistle my name, Jack, in Morse code. Are you fucking kidding me? And he'll whistle yours. Okay? This way, you'll know it's really me. For now, it's a good thing you're hiding. The wet boot boys all over the neighborhood, claiming they will punish the man who murdered one of them. I'm sure we could make an arrangement to settle things once the heat dies down. Garden gardener. Ronnie wearing a mask? He's lost. Oh, he's lost. I have to go find him. Okay. Arnie has fled away after having killed a member of the Wet Boot Boys. Oh, he's in the sewers. Oh, he's over there. I can't go in there. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to go over there. Because I think the entrance to the sewer may have been here. And I didn't have access to go in there. I think. So I might have to look around to figure out things. Not sure how that works, folks. Not sure. Anywho, stealing more of your shit. Stealing more of your shit. Do. I'm a horrible doctor. Stealing shit. Except not that
It's
one.
locked, all right.
Damn, I can't open her chest. I can't see her chest of drawers. Yes, I was trying to make some stupid pun about her breasts, and that's really disturbing, but whatever. I don't care. I'm tired. That's my excuse, folks.
So, Dr. Tippett, what brings you back here?
Oh, you know
I
Dr.
heard
Tippett.
whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reid. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
I'm looking for a Sean Hampton. Do you know where I might find him?
Sean Hampton, you say? Oh, the name does seem vaguely familiar, but alas, I cannot recall from where.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around.
You know the one I told
I
you
would
about?
say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippets.
The neighborhood?
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady
I'm a
such as
proper
myself.
lady. I didn't see that, but I was going to make a comment about that. And then lo and behold, she talks about basically being a proper lady. Is anyone taking care of you?
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Well, I would never say that to him, of course.
He's actually dead, but you know. Personal questions. Can't ask. Alright, that's about it for right now. I can mesmerize her, but we're not going to do that.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Oh, she has a headache. Hold on, I can cure headaches, right? Do I have the magical gift of healing headaches? No, I don't. I don't have that yet. God damn. Where's the exit? That's not the exit. The exit's over here. Why do you keep stealing stuff? The doctor. Dr. Reid?
You seem quite a stranger to these parts.
Wait, this goes into a... Into a bar? What the fudge? A bar that has no one here running it? Oysters, cigars, pie... Wait. Pie... Is that pie and cake or pies? Yeah, pie and cake, coffee, tea. But it looks like there should be alcohol on the table. I thought those were pumpkins for a moment. Oh, we have who? Oh, wait, no, those are bars on tap, right? Yeah, I was supposed to say hookahs, but once again, this is a bar. Why are they saying that? This game's rated M for mature. Well, it just doesn't matter. Can I play the piano? No. Oh. Oh my. Oh my, my, my. Oh my. Right. That doesn't look good. Well, I guess the owner did get killed. Steals money. Dr. Reid, how could you? How could I not? No. How could I not? No, how could I not? I can't even do it right. Wow. There's so much death here. Death in the boudoir!
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood.
Except not this one, apparently.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I always hit the wrong button. Not open after 9 p.m. Oh well, they're not open period because everyone's dead. Oh wow, this was the other area. Oh no, it wasn't. Oh, this was the other area. Okay. Okay.
I cannot enter.
Actually, before I do that, there might be something in... No. Really? The game's like, you've got nothing. Okay. It's the same type, but not mine. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. What do I have? Yeah, I do. Oh, I have decreased reload time on that. Well, shoot. Well, whatever, it's fine. Multiple entrances. Fireplace. Red fireplace. Okay, you know what? I want to see if I can find him. I have found a terrified young man hiding in one of the quarantine zones of the eastern docks. He seemed too afraid to go back to the safe place than just to go back to a safe place. And there's something more than just fear and nervousness, and maybe I should inquire about the reason she was to hide in this place. Talk to the man hanging on the stairs. Find him. See here. Verboten. feel like that place back there was It's weird that we have like this area, right? I mean, it kind of makes sense based on how all this fits, but it's just weird. Alright, open that up. What got saved and what didn't? Yeah, here.
It's locked.
Okay, so I feel like this is an exit. But so I have to figure out where the entrance is. Has to be an entrance around here, because like... Okay, that's where it came from. Isn't that? That's not what I meant to do, god damn it, game. There was no... Huh. Is there not an entrance to the sewers here? There must be an entrance someplace. There has to be, because clearly he went in there. Okay, anyhow.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
That is not what I thought she was saying by that, by the way. But then you kind of can assume what kind of mind Dark was having at that moment.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money? Has he displeased your Royal Highness? I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Jesus. About this part of
What can you
town.
tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
You really have no idea who I am.
Oh no, Miss Paxton, you really don't know my kind.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean
All right.
vampirism.
Okay. No need to get all worked up.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some
After
for
I
you.
frightened her.
Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
May I ask
for a
what you
living?
do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
No, don't say that. I don't like either answer. You don't like me.
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
She
Of
just
course I
said
am.
that.
Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Might as well do it since it was
As I
there.
told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Yeah, but I was bit by a vampire, or the ghost of a vampire. It's very confusing. Are you a trade union activist?
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
No support from the trade union?
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night.
Giselle has lost the money of the trade union she belongs to. I wonder if that's her sister. Probably the one that, or whoever's in the building.
Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they
The
robbed
Pure,
me.
the Guard of Priwen. Bows of War, new investigation. Oh my gosh, it's back there. I hope it's not in the sewers. It doesn't look like it.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions. Especially when it's a woman.
Well, you're not a child. You're not going in chimneys. I mean, come on now. But yeah. Still that true.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
This Seymour worries me. Perhaps Sean knows something about him.
What have we here? Lost your horse, Governor? Or are you just out of your
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town?
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Not really a secret.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose.
Where we are
He was a
in right
patient of
now.
mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
So says all the men in his harem. Anyway. This part. Wait, that's bad because he was basically, well, they say molested, but he's probably raped by a priest. Okay, that was a bad joke. I forgot about that about him. About this part of town.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself.
I'm a dandy
Watch
man.
your back, Mr. Reid.
I think I should leave.
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No. I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
I haven't actually killed any of them, unless some of them part of the Guard of Priwen.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobbers.
Jobless.
A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear
I
that.
just need to lure people
And
one
if
by
you get
one
into
into a
trouble,
dark corner.
you can always seek help
Or
at
a
Sean
dark
Hampton's
alleyway.
shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
So here! I swear to goodness, game.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
Fair enough.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now.
You know
It's a
where
safe
we're
place
standing
for me
in.
and my sister.
What can you tell me about the sad saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Alright, let's see if I can get
What have we here?
the money.
Lost your horse,
Shut the fuck up, woman. I'm trying to help you.
Governor? Or are you just out of your mind?
Just shut the fuck up. And let me help you. Excuse me. Maybe someone gives me the key for the sewers. I don't really know. I feel like that's the only entrance, you know? But they say, did they say it was locked or was it back entrance? I'll find out in a moment when I get back over there. Oh shit, there's people here now.
This could be the public house Giselle Paxton mentioned. I should investigate further.
Better go home, sir.
Oh, you didn't see me attack you? Hilarious.
He's dead!
Giselle's stolen money.
A small bag containing some money and a small handwritten note. Giselle, here's the money collected by the comrades to support the next strike. Please keep it safe until the bloody supervisors stop asking questions and snooping around. Thanks.
Priwen has some unethical ways of financing their war.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see what it said here.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, it's locked. So this is the way to the sewer. Someone has to give me a key. Keep the money and light it, Giselle. No, I'm not going to light it, Giselle. Don't even give me that. Don't give me that. That's a horrible thing. Game. Like how there are enemies up here because of a quest. When you know you killed everyone in the area. Other than the howl of like a skull, which isn't actually here. Have I found almost everyone except actually talking to him? No, there's still one other person too. So 2 people technically.
You again? What do you want?
I found the men. I have found the men who stole from you.
I've identified the men who stole from you.
They are dead.
You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it! Did you find the money, too?
They had already spent the money. Yes, here it is.
Yes, here it is. They thought they could finance their activities with it.
I never thought a man like you would be kind enough to... I misjudged you. Badly. Well... Thank you, sir.
Will you give the money back to
maybe?
your comrades, then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
Oh. Giselle was a friend of Enid Gillingham's son. Okay.
I know you were friends with Miss Gillingham's son, Jack.
You just
Tell
told
me about his death.
Jack's murder has been a shock to the neighborhood. A sign that the situation is now out of control.
Why is that?
There has always been tension between the Wet Boot Boys and members of the
Oh
trade
yeah, it
union.
wasn't a vampire attack. It was the Wet Boot Boys, you know.
That's a first.
Makes sense because he's helping to hide Rodney. Who killed him?
Who killed him?
No one will ever know. One thing is certain. While Jack was alive, I had one less reason to drink.
Why does that upset you so much?
I
Because he
wish
was a
I had
friend.
found the time and words to tell him how important he was to me before it was too late.
Oh, you loved him.
Another failure for Giselle Paxton.
Oh, well, apparently that's not something yet to mention. Oh, I can mesmerize you if I wanted to.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
No, I'm not checking.
It's locked, all
No,
right.
shut up. I'm trying to check the other one, damn it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a mask. Okay, I thought she wasn't. I thought she was not a fully polygon person. I was like, dang, game. Excuse me, just because they're not there. Wow, you said you misjudged me, and then you still say such BS shit to me. Ugh, this woman. This woman. Actually, you know. Eat some rats.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable. Good evening.
There's no need to...
I'm not really a young man. I'm actually 55 years old.
Goodbye.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy.
I
If
bet
not,
you, I bet
I'll
you
find
do.
you something.
I'm sorry. So many jokes, folks.
Good evening, Miss Gillingham.
Of course.
I want to know more about your dead son.
So, Dr. Tippets,
God damn it.
what brings you back here? We haven't talked in quite some time.
Do I look like a doctor with an addiction to drugs? I mean, come on now. Oh, really?
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
I thought that would have been something unlocked about her, but I guess that didn't appear under her. It appeared under Giselle. Who is the other person besides the one who's missing? I don't know if... you know what? I don't think I searched all around here.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite a stranger to these parts.
There we go. I didn't go in here. Or, no. There's money in here. Oh my gosh, your home is right below. Oh, that's crazy. And also, you should theoretically be falling. Oh yeah, that's why I can't walk through there. Huh. Okay. Dawson and Dustin, manufacturing woodwork and ironwork. Fine quality furniture.
Please, sir. Come and have a gander.
You talk to me when I'm up here, kid. Oh yeah, I went through there. That's what I did.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not, I'll find you something.
Your body. And I want it in more ways than one. God. So many jokes, folks. So many jokes. Okay, I wanted to figure out if I can find where this other person is. Ooh, I don't know where. They claim that he's here, but I don't think he's here. You know? They claim he's in here, but I don't feel like he's here.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can.
I have this thirst for blood.
I feel like he's back in the other area. But whatever. Claim he's here. I missed that.
Something that'll strike your fancy. If not, I'll find you something.
you certain you're not lost? Sir, you seem quite a stranger to these people.
It's weird, just the blood around. X means flag, I believe.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
So dirty. Alright, I wanted to break down some of the stuff. Or not. I thought I had some more things to recycle. Oh, I had things I can sell. I need this next level. Seriously. I don't remember how long the other stream was. I'm trying to figure out where this other guy is. And I don't know how to get to sewers. Maybe he's in here. But I want to also know where is... Anyway, let's continue looking in here. Was there another entrance over here? Oh yeah, I didn't walk over here. Oh, there's Sean.
What have we here? Lost your horse, Governor?
It's just bothering me that that's on. Do you have anything more to say about this?
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reid.
No.
Goodbye, Miss Pack.
I know I promised to make everything right now.
Oh, but being such a rich doctor is still... I really do steal a lot of shit. Oh, newspaper. The bomb exploded just after dawn in front of the Dawson & Dawson munitions factory, the largest employer in the district. The detonation smashed the windows of all the factories in north-south work. It's a miracle only 2 people died in the attack, confirmed Chief Superintendent Alexander Brighton. Oh, newspaper.
It's locked.
It's locked, all right. That probably would have sparked that thing with him also.
I cannot enter.
letter. Miss Paxton, I recently heard that Hampton's shelter for months and money or support of any kind without a positive answer from you. I may be... My boys always get what they accepted, not for an answer. Keep on refusing to answer me, and wet boot boys come, you and your sister. Lottie has always refused to help the wet boot boys despite their threats. Okay, I have something else I can talk to her about. Go over to her in a moment. It's always 5 shillings.
Come now, Lottie. There is still much work to do.
Oh, the gate. I was like, is that like a lantern?
Know something about him?
Is that nothing else? Okay. Oh, Lottie. Lottie, my dear. Sorry, folks. I don't know. I don't really have a lot to say while I'm tired and playing. Oh, yeah, I was going to go down here. Yeah. It was just... No, it was outside here that I blew up. It's a trap. No. There's alcohol. Someone stored their hooch down here.
Glad to see you again, Mr.
Tell me about the gangsters.
Lottie, tell me about
I
the
need your
wet
investigation.
boot. I know they've threatened you.
Edwina Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies. They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
I mean, I know. And I bought shit from her, too. I praise your courage.
I respect your courage, Miss Paxton. And I hope life will never wear you down.
Dr. Reid, you know how to make a girl blush.
Oh, goddamn.
I am glad you came to the docks.
You're so
Whatever
young,
your
you
real reasons are.
20-something-year-old woman. I don't know. Just... I'm gonna assume that. I'm in my 30s. I'm past my prime. In gaming standards.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
All right. I guess there's no way, two ways about it. I gotta go and talk to him. Oh, wait. I can not talk to him first? Good. Ooh, folded paper. Forgive me, God, for what I'm about to confess. Sometimes I wish I never saved Dyson Delaney from drowning when he fell in the canal. There, I said it. Please forgive me, Lord, for I'm just a sinner. Dyson may be the most frustrating case I ever had to deal with since I opened my net shelter in the East End. For years I have tried to understand why this man regularly makes me so irritated, and I think I recently found why. Dyson has stopped fighting for good and forever. I've met so many heavy drinkers in my life, men and women, rich and poor, young and old. I've witnessed their fight with their demons, the past, their guilt, and their failures. Sometimes they can put a name on this inner evil of theirs. Sometimes they have never been able to identify the real cause of their despair, but in most cases, for these men and women to drink in a way to keep fighting, of course. To keep fighting is a way to keep fighting. I know what I wrote in my diary. Of course, it is a useless and destructive form of struggle, but at least, that's my watch, but at least their self-destruction means that something makes them suffer, and they still fight against this pain they feel so deep inside. Even a severe alcoholic like William Bishop keeps struggling with his addiction and asking for salvation. Not anymore. For the light of Christ. And as long as they wish to see this light, there is a place for hope. Dyson Delaney has no hope left. He does not drink to smother his pain. No, I'm now convinced he God damn it. I'm convinced he I can say this word. Conscience. Why can't I say it? Conscientiously. Gosh darn it. I'm now convinced he I'm now convinced he conscientiously drinks for the sadist joy of smothering all hope. I really don't know what is a worse sin, especially me not being able to pronounce that word, to deliberately cast away hope from your own heart, or complacently bask in self-destruction. Dyson has been rescued by Sean Hampton after he fell dead drunk in the canal. After he felt dead? Okay, that does not say fell. That clearly says felt, even though it should be fell. I'm just saying. And we screwed up with him, so we don't get the last hint, which is fine. I'm not sucking off anyone. I need to steal more shit from you. That's probably locked. No, it's not. Shocking. This one is locked. No, it's not. Shocking. Maybe this goes into the sewers. I don't know. I mean, clearly it's a trapdoor. All right, buddy.
Why the long face, Doctor?
No one has questioned you. I mean, look at your eyes, buddy. Is it all that worries you? We have both changed a lot.
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Why return here?
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I'm needed.
Unfortunately, folks, I really need to go use the restroom. So I'll be right back. I probably will brush my teeth too. You're a helpful skull. Okay. Ladder, no. Ladder, no. Wait, what? It went back here? Did it close out of the dialogue? I have to say, my right arm is starting to hurt again, which pisses me off. I don't know what's wrong with my arm. Apparently I'm too big for whoever a small clinic or a clinic shares to be able to do an MRI to figure out what's wrong with my arm. Probably won't figure out what's wrong with it until I get back to the USA, to be quite honest. I mean, whatever. Boosting the Korean economy with not knowing what's up with my stupid arm. It's probably just a combination of being fat and... yeah. Maybe it's pre-arthritis, I don't really know. Remember William Bishop.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
You're a hopeful, Skal?
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
So how did he realize that? Well, he had to have been paying attention. I mean, seriously. He may have been unconscious, but I'm like, come on now. He's not stupid. But you're afraid of what you are.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Don't holy symbols repel you?
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
Oh, so he can be in the house of the Lord or whatever other religious entity. I mean, I'm pretty sure his... I mean, he would probably have his not crucifixion. His beatitudes. Dang it, that's on there. His... What is that? It's not a crucifix. Or is it a crucifix? I think crucifix is the... No, it is a crucifix, yeah. He probably has it blessed.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Wait, what? I love how they just want me to destroy the pillars of the community in this game. We did that for Whitechapel. Now we're going to be doing that one way or another for here in the docks, which is ridiculous.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
Weren't you close to her?
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost. Separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
You say you are innocent.
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
Is there a way to convince me?
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers.
Okay.
The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here.
He had the key.
There you'll find all the proof you need.
He had the key. Okay. A strong key with the tag saying London East End Sewer. Access reserved to authorized staff only, except we stole it. I'm intrigued.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I surrender myself to your judgment.
You know, he's hotter when he's like this. That sounds so bad. I really want to think that he's not horrible. I really... What is he doing? What was he doing? What was his action right there? That's weird. Anywho. Let me do this one. Well, let's go into the sewers at least. I don't know if I'm going to be too low level for it, but we're going to try. Shut the fuck up. Dumbass. Yeah, you cough on that alcohol. Don't look over here. Are you fucking kidding me? The back? They are higher level. Fuck. No!
I ought you to step back!
No! you. Fuck them. I don't know how. I should just quit after talking with them. I'm gonna have to rest, but I want to find this guy first before I rest. Because I don't know if he will. Because I assume some of them can just die outright, you know, if you don't rescue or help them. So that's why I don't want to, but I need to level up.
It's locked, all right. That doesn't work.
What? Oh no. Is there a puzzle? We gotta drain the water.
There must be a way to control the water level in this reservoir. I need to find the wheel.
Is the running water thing an actual thing for him? What was in there? Game, what did I just get? I opened it up, but there wasn't anything in there. I mean, I didn't see it, but yeah. Weird. Alright.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Passage flush, baby.
The gate should shut properly now. That doesn't work.
Oh, so I need to open up the back gate somehow? Fascinating. Okay. Really? Keep out, beware. Enter at your own risk. Also, there's a shadow moving.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I mean, I can.
I have this thirst for blood. I cannot enter.
Oh. I want to jump across. Whoa! Oh, is it that guy again?
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again?
The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity. So learn to respect the laws of Ascalon. Power you cannot comprehend.
Whoa.
Lest you vanished, I'll slaughter these Skals while singing your name.
Whoa!
Dictates of Ascalon.
Oh, fuck me.
And thine shall be a fair skull to adorn. Neck shall snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn.
Fuck off.
Foolish Ekon! Neck shall snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn.
God damn it. Okay, I gotta change my weapon to the scythe or whatever. I can defeat him. Because I ran out of blood. Blood? I ran out of blood. So if we kill another vampire, is that a no-no? Is that a no-no? I'm gonna have an order on my head if I kill a vampire from that order. That's not good. That's not good. Also, how is he only level 18? He should be stronger than me, you know? I forget how the weapon works. triangle.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
Came back. Yep.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Alright, let's try this again.
You shall learn to respect the laws of Ascalon! My power you cannot comprehend! Once you vanished, I'll slaughter these Skals while singing your name! And thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle! Time for the Banshee, the hand that crushes all! You found your death in me! Slow as a snail! I shall tear thee apart and spill my blood to the pit! Down, stay down.
Where is he?
Your blood is now mine.
I like this different attack.
I shall crush you. Return to your apothecary of needles. You found your death in me. I shall crush
Need to kill him.
Your blood is now mine.
And they did all.
Foolish Ekon! Return to your apothecary and needles.
Shut the fuck up.
Down, stay down.
That motherfucker. Defeat the beast. I don't know if he's dead, but I'd just be pissed off with me. Oh, there we go. That seems to be the right way.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, god damn it. Really, game? I have to go. Well, what if I want to save him? I kind of like teleport dogs. This game is specific in teleportation.
At least one Skal escaped Fergal's wrath.
This goes to West End, maybe. this? Pick up everything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sewers are confusing because you don't know where everything leads.
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
Okay, I want to go back to the other area. This is supposedly the right way. So I wanted to see where the other, I assume the other area leads to West End. Or not. What is this whole area for? Oh wait, I didn't go this way. Wait, did they just loop around? Oh my gosh, just looped around. Wow. Okay, this looped around. Oh, jeez. Nope, it had to go up.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Bless you, Bridget.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Please, who are you? I sense your sadness.
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget, and this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reid. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
What is Fergal?
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Skal.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
That's messed up.
So was it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Skal. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
What the fudge is going on? What is going on? For realsies. Oh, Sean Hampton swears he did not kill anyone. To prove his innocence, he gave me a key to access the local sewer system. He says I will find all the proof I need down there. He also said he would wait for my return and willingly submit to whatever decision I make. I don't know if I can believe him, but his fortitude impresses me. I guess she has nothing else to say. I can't see her. My kind wants to kill and enslave you while stealing shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This would be the one point where you steal something here and they attack you. That would be funny. I can talk with you?
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
I am. Oink. I'm sorry.
Keep your distance, Echo.
Keep your distance, Echo. Keep your distance. Okay, I'm tired. Clearly, I'm tired. Yeah, the last time I was playing World of Warcraft with my friend, he was saying, you know, I should really start recording what you say. I say so, and then because we play in my morning time, his nighttime, because he's in the East Coast, in USA, in Florida. He is now a Florida man, which is hilarious because he's originally from California, but his mother is over there now. And he's taking care of her and whatnot. But yeah, it's
Your spare little ties, so sweet of love.
Oh, that might. This might be the room. Yep. I want to look around and search more. But what was I saying? Oh. Oh, I wonder if this goes back. Oh, there he is.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
But
I'm investigating the epidemic.
yeah, I
better get
because
to a
it
safe
gets
place
close
while
to
you
my
still
lunchtime
can. Oh, really?
when we finish playing.
We'll go
Because we play for
investigate
like
somewhere else and
3-4
leave me
hour
be.
sessions.
I beg your pardon.
I said, go.
We're not
Leave
crazy
me
for
alone,
video games,
sir.
I swear. Wait, what?
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the colour of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
Oh, he's healthy. But yeah, I usually say a lot of crazy stuff because when I get tired and or hungry, I usually get, well, feeling wise, and I've mentioned this before, like I usually, my mood swings erratically. Like I can be depressed, okay, happy, angry. It's weird. And yeah, as you can clearly see, when I'm tired, I do random crap and say random stuff. I say a lot of random crap.
Unfortunately, I have met several murderers during my lifetime. You don't look like them. I can tell you're no cold-blooded killer.
You're right, sir. At first it was just a simple argument between us. But the man had a bad fall.
Believe me, Rodney, you...
I say you're not, and then I'm mad at you. Ronnie has fled away after having killed a member of the Wet Boot Boys. WBB.
Won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Oh, don't blame... Fuck you. First. No, I can't do that. Okay. Investigation complete. Now, steal your shit, sir. Okay. This probably goes back to the other area. Okay. So he was back here the entire time. Fascinating. Well, I don't know if there's any other things around that I could steal. Let's see, it ain't over on this side. Things to, I mean, pilfer. That's stealing. I mean, acquire. There we go. There we go. There's an arrow. Are there any more things to acquire? Oh, yep. I'm acquiring things. Whoa. Got to acquire things. What do you have to say?
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
We repeat 3 phrases only. We have not been given more dialogue options. Fuck us. Am I about to fall down? I am.
Keep your distance, Echo.
Wait, do they say the same thing?
Keep your distance.
Yeah, okay.
Echo.
They say the same thing. But there's repeat, though, in the people. Okay, I think I've been everywhere now. Alright, what's up? What happened? Supremacy of Ekons. It is no coincidence that Ekons are the most eminent and most numerous of all vampires. Ekons are the true aristocracy of immortals, and if I may add, they are the only ones able to stay at the top of the food chain. Everywhere I traveled, I only met Ekons assuming mortal lives are forming an immortal society. Ekons are the most human, most clever, and most educated of all vampires. Don't get me wrong here. I have nothing against more exotic species like Volcod, I forget how it was pronounced, like Volcod, who share the gift of immortality with us. Most of them can prove useful if properly canalized. Canonized? I can't tell if that's an L or a T, folks. Canalized toward a clear goal. But they lack the most important trait of all, the ability to mingle with mortals without being spotted. Oh, there was a colon there. The text is tiny on my screen. Therefore, the Ascalon Club should only accept Ekon of the highest lineage as member of its inner circle. As member of... Okay, I guess not member. That makes sense too. Depending on circumstances, Volcod's cohorts... I need to hear how it's pronounced again. I'm going to have to watch my video when old Bridget said that. Could be accepted as war dogs or hunting hounds. As long as they obey our laws and wear our lovely leashes, and not that we're going to get into any BDSM with them, but I'm sure some of you have. But anywho, I digress. Luckily enough, these lesser cousins have a natural tendency to submit and obey their masters. Oh Jesus, we already getting more into BDSM. From the laws of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. I have nothing about the legendary vampires. I swear, if there's one called Dracula, I'm going to be so annoyed. Although he is a character, technically, in Vampire the Masquerade. But anyway. Let's see. Not up. Sturdy blood sample. Create regenerative serums. It's probably the same thing now that I think about it. Okay.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. Oh, my body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
I mean, she does. Yeah, she looks. It's like a combination of a skull with the Spanish flu, and probably some other type of vampirism thing. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, oh, you know what? I think I know what happened. It was probably the Guard of Priwen. It was probably the head dude did something. The guy that we met, the whatever. The other Irish dude, I forget his name, but he probably did something or had whoever do something as like a warning to Dr. I forget his name right now, Swansea.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet, always alone.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
I thought you said you can't. Oh, man, the skull.
Your room. The blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Was she already a Skal?
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
So maybe she caused Sean Hampton to be a Skal. But I'm wondering, how did she become a Skal?
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor.
The good vampire doctor.
Searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are both undead.
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord.
Oh.
I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel.
Jake?
So cruel.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness.
Oh, you know what?
Quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge.
Oh God,
I
is this
answered,
my...
yes.
This might be my
shadows,
creator.
This presence. Do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me. And now it is silent. But it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reid. It wanted to know who you were.
Oh, this is someone
and
else.
where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Huh.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Why live here? I mean, we know the answer.
Why do you live here? Amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
Because vampires are everywhere.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guards.
It's not the Guard of Priwen.
The Ascalon Club.
We are the sewer Skals. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skals I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skals.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
Okay.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skals have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Oh, they've been here before vampires.
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are Skals, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a Skal. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a Skal, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Shornhampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter.
Thank you, because I do not want to walk all the way around. I
arrows.
can't because, the game doesn't allow me to.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Make sure you get back home. I'm going to do this.
I cannot enter.
Oh, really? No!
It's locked.
I thought that was the way. Okay, fine. It was probably the other way. Actually, I have no fucking idea. I wanted to quit before 10. I gotta hang up my laundry. Just have to go back this way and take the other door that was there.
I cannot enter.
Okay, so so this is where I was. Okay, game, how do I exit? Dear game, how do I exit?
Oh, Bridget,
allowed me to wander above some years back. It was unpleasant.
Yeah, all the skulls up there. Yeah, I know. Alright, how do I get back? Where's the shortcut you mentioned? God damn. Okay, that's not a shortcut. That's falling down.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Yep, yep. God damn it, old Bridget, where do I go? I want a drink.
The vampire hunters will never find us here.
We're not upset about vampires themselves. Okay. Fascinating.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Okay, how you phrased that made it seem like you wanted me to end you, but I don't think so. Okay, this must be the way. Enter at your own risk.
It's locked.
The door is locked. Wait, where am I going to exit from? I don't know if I should decide Sean Hampton's fate now. I mean, ideally I get to choose what. Hopefully, I don't want to kill him. He seems like he didn't. Like something happened. Something I'm missing happened. And it wasn't either them. Neither of them did it. So it seems like something else happened. Which is part of the mystery. Plus, I want to rectify what I screwed up with Nurse Crane. I'm pissed off that I fucked up Nurse Crane. Oh, it's right behind. Okay, I'm gonna come behind his place. I must smell from his office area, seriously. And that's clearly black mold. Wow. I'm gonna steal your money, Sean. What do you do down here, Sean? Besides carve up bodies, apparently. Managuta.
Welcome back, Dr. Reid. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb.
He's kind of crazy.
Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
Music, can you chill?
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reid, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Okay, that was weird. He glitched there. Protected mortal.
You make no distinction between the living and the Skals, do you?
Oh, we are God's children, Dr. Reid. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London?
I don't like he's glitching.
Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
Aloysius, are you kidding me? That is actually a name. I guess. Yeah.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one.
So what do
this
you,
is a haven,
who are you
and
eating?
I pray it remains so for eons
Can you
to come.
explain to me who's eating? Who are you eating? If it's Guard of Priwen, I don't care. That's fine. It's cool. But I need to make sure.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skals and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
Wait, was he always a skull? Or did William Bishop turn him into a skull? I'm very confused. It had to have been William Bishop, but he transformed to later. What happened? This game is not explaining.
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
Damn, he's become more frenetic. Well, we didn't really have a lot of discussion with him prior. I mean, so he was probably already. But he just sounds fanatical because of his ravings, because of how he's talking, because he's Skull now.
You've turned Skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet. Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
Sean? Well, yeah, I can feed on corpses too. Don't be hypocritical, Jonathan Reid. You can feed on corpses too.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges.
Wait.
Kneel before the Lord.
Hold on, Sean.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Okay. Spare. I envy the peace you found. Embrace. I don't trust you. Turn. You sacrifice 500 experience. In the process, you will heal through my blood. Oh! Why is that unlocked? Because I found his information? Oh. I can't check how much my experience. Wait, so am I... Okay, hold on. Am I killing him by turning? Is he becoming a vampire? Is he becoming human or a vampire? God damn it, game. If you fuck me over, I want to spare him. But at the same time, I kind of wish he could be more helpful to everyone and not be a Skal. But I swear to God, game, if you're making me killing him by turning, I'm going to be pissed.
My discoveries. Vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your cheptel, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reid. God made me this way.
Okay, now
who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No.
I said kneel
Oh
and
God,
drink.
I'm forcing him to drink. This
Now.
is bad. This is bad. And Lottie did not hear any of this when there is no door closing the area. Seriously. I have to comment about that. We're loud enough for everyone to hear. Just don't make me kill him. I already killed one other person. My sacrificial lamb. The district will soon suffer the consequences of your action. He's not dead, I hope. Analyze one bishop's blood at the hospital. I swear to goodness, he better still be alive later. Can't talk with him. Because honestly, if he continues eating the dead flesh, people will question. And I don't really want that for him when he's helping. God, I hope I didn't fuck up. What? What?
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Oh, God. Who is it this time? Someone else. There you are.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
I feel like he's
Dr.
killing
Reid,
people.
can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
You're a fraud!
You've never faced, let alone killed a vampire Ichabod. You're a fraud.
No, I'm not.
Ichabod Crane.
I may embellish the truth concerning my achievements, but I'm totally dedicated to my quest.
You have courage.
You have courage, Mr. Throgmorton. Perhaps that is all one requires to face the demons.
Thank you, Dr. Reid. You'll see. One day I'll find and kill one of these
Sure you will, as I
monstrosities
pat
with
him
my
on
own
the
two
forehead.
hands.
Oh god damn it. I needed to force him not to. Well, fuck me. Fuck my life. No, it doesn't matter. I'm a good vampire doctor. I'm not killing, I'm not sucking people off. Okay, but your posters were destroyed.
I'm afraid your posters were destroyed.
It cost me good money to print those posters. Such a pity people don't take the vampire menace seriously.
Did you really think the posters would be useful?
See the sad saint of the East End? How a single man can help so many people?
That's a skull.
I
No, he
consider
wasn't before.
myself the discreet protector of
Well,
these
that's the thing.
men
We don't
and
know
women.
how. Bothers me. Oh, that was the last hint. Oh, god damn it. Goodbye. Instead of the protector of Sean Hampton's night shelter. Oh, fascinating.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof.
What?
A vulgar log.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck,
I swear to God, he did
lacerations
it.
here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing,
Okay,
well,
so he didn't do it.
it beggars belief.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
Huh.
Glad to see you again, Mr.
Really?
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman scream? Are you sure?
Yeah, I heard it. I mean,
was
you heard it.
terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Goodbye, Miss.
He looks to be of noble upbringing. I've run right over his corpse to talk to your sister.
You again?
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me.
Oh.
Good riddance, if you ask me.
Fascinating.
Well, I'll leave you for now.
What's in his hands?
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
What? Oh, brooch. Brooch. An old and elegant brooch belonging to Jonathan's mother. What the fuck?
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplars.
A cheap leather wallet found on a corpse left in front of Sean Hampton's night shelter. I feel like someone's sending a message towards me, and I don't like it! The wallet contains official paper of repatriation and demobilization with the address of the victim.
District. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Let's go to West End. This is how you start West End. Oh, that was in West End. It's not. Yeah, that's technically probably... Well, it's not part of West End. Oh, I hit. Fascinating. Do you need to get back to Pembroke Hospital to... Well, I actually need a rest. You know what? I want to sell some stuff.
Good evening, young man.
There's no need.
Show me what you have.
Show me your goods. Recycled. Recycle that. All right, and then okay. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, can I finally... Oh, sorry, I thought it was for that. Although I can make one of those. Time to rest, folks. Here's the bed. It's been a while since I've rested. Alright, so I've got 4,420 XP. I don't think I can raise that. Oh, I can. That's 2,000 though. I don't really want to do that. I do want to do this. That's 1,300. Oh, that's 2,000. And then I'm going to make that this one. Okay, I'm at 17. Oh boy. So either I'll do Shadow Mist. Wait, why does that turn? Oh, that's why, because of the area. I see. only level 18 now. Ugh. Alright. Portrait of a sad saint. If you ever lived near... Maybe it's the... If you ever lived near the docks of East End, you must know who Sean Patrick Hampton is. And if not, you might have heard of him. His name is starting to spread through the entire capital, and the song it sings is one of hope. Sean is the humble founder of Hampton Asylum, an establishment that he built with his own hands and convictions. The building, an abandoned warehouse gracefully donated by the Dawson family, then renovated and transformed into what is now the most famous asylum in London. The poor and hungry are welcome under his roof, and with them he shares his food, his care, and his prayers. Sean Hampton came from a background of misery. I'm sorry, my accent is like all over the place. I'm trying to do like a BBC. I'm failing at the BBC accent, but as you know, reporter. But then I'm like thrown in kind of because it's Sean Hampton and then some Irish. And yeah, that wasn't what I was doing. Anyway, whatever. It's going all over the place. Sean Hampton came from a background of misery. I said misery. That's a different word, folks. Misery. But the hardships of life didn't disfigure or maim his profound trust in the Lord. If anything, the faithful man gained an acute empathy in exchange for the torments of poverty. His love of others is renowned throughout the docks. Rare are those who didn't witness Sean cry at the sight of an infirm veteran, an orphaned child, or a sick mother. That is how he gained his nickname, the Sad Saint of East End. Really? Oh, okay. I see. Though it was for those who did it wasn't rare for those. Okay, got it. I thought they were saying that he wasn't crying. That's why I was confused why it was up, but it's the other way around. Sean Hampton is so respected that the people still stay in his shelter, even after the sad saint contracted a mysterious disease which forces him to rest a lot and take his meals away from his... I turned him into a vampire. Fuck. While in some other parts of London, people step back as soon as someone coughs in public, men and women, except to eat and sleep in the Hampton Asylum. It is the safest place in the East End docks. The building looks dirty. How I said it. I always say it like dirty. Yeah, it looks dirty. I can't say it otherwise differently. The stench around the place is awful for a delicate soul, but there is hope and love there. And the death toll has been low and stable for days. EW. I'll give her help. I turned him into a vampire. So I don't know who that is. Actually impacted the borough's economy. It doesn't say if it's good or bad. Major event. Your choice concerning the community pillar have been reported by the press. Over here. God damn it, everyone's getting sick. Everybody's getting sick. Go right now. Neuralgia. I don't think I can treat that. Cannot treat that. Make me run over the place to treat people's illnesses. Ugh. For realsies. Oh, I'm level 3 now. I can talk with Mason Swanborough now. That's good. It's still stable because we haven't triggered that area yet. So before I wrap up, folks, I do Wait, I thought I was level 18. No, I'm not level 18. Trigger what? Red Rivers. Just after I left Sean Hampton's night shelter, he proved to me he had not killed Harriet. Harriet Jones, as another victim was killed right in front of the building. The corpse has been thrown from the roof. No doubt a vampire did it. I'm getting tired of being played by unidentified silhouettes laughing and maneuvering in the shadows. I want answers, and I want them now. You know, even though I'm a young Ekon. The real murderer won't escape me, whoever he may be. Okay, so before I end, I want to see... Looks like he should still be there. So we're going to check that out. I forgot I was level 17. That was 18. Gosh darn it. I only gained 2 levels. I was 15, so yeah.
Welcome back to my humble shelter, Dr. Reid. Are you here to subdue me again?
No, Sean.
That sounds
I just
disturbing,
came by to see
sir.
how you are.
I feel all right. Why'd you ask?
That sounds
are you
hot
still
in this
feeding on corpses?
No. It's almost as though the blood you forced me to drink has provided me eternal satisfaction.
That sounds weird. Let's talk, and then we'll end after talking with him.
How is the sanitary situation in this part of town?
I think it's acceptable. Fewer cases of sickness recently. I thank the Lord for his mercy.
How are things in your shelter? Between the mortals and the immortals, I mean.
Even if we're all children of God, I've always maintained a strict frontier between the two communities.
No one questions his eyes, because his eyes clearly did not look like that before.
What do you fear?
A few years ago, a Skal decided to pay a nocturnal visit to my sleeping customers. He got caught licking their necks in the dark. Since then, I have added a lock to the door.
What if food became scarce?
What if food became scarce? Wouldn't the immortals in your flock be tempted to feed on the living? Wouldn't you?
The Skals can feed on the dead, Doctor. And until Judgment Day, mortals will continue dying.
Okay, I need to look up that word. Osculate you? I need to make sure I understand what that is before I select it. Sorry, folks. I'm just like, what the fuck is that word? That's not, I didn't want Google Translate. I want a dictionary. I'm ending by 10. I'm sorry. That clock is like 6 minutes fast. Ugh. The one that I'm looking at. Osculate. We have osculation. Really? Is that the British spelling? A-U-S-C-U... Oh, L-T-A-T. Not osculate. Auscultate. No, I don't want... No! Fuck you. I don't want this ad. Go away. Auscultate, okay. Auscultate. Auscultation, okay. Thank you. What's auscultation? Can I listen to you? Oh, checking because he's immortal now. Oh, wow. Make sure he's an okay immortal, I guess. Okay, he's being a doctor.
How did you meet old Bridget?
When younger, I used to patrol the streets at night, searching for lost souls. This is how I met her. It took me 2 months just to get her name. Now we support each other.
Had you already visited their hideout in the sewers?
Just once, and very briefly. Most of them are very discreet, and they see me as an outsider, even if I protect them.
You really are a saint, Sean.
Oh, no, sir, I'm not. But I know evil, and I believe goodwill and tenacity can make this world a better place.
Oh, man. You're such a cool dude. No, I'm sorry. Him looking like being a skull of some caliber, especially after game was he's freaking hot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Yeah, he has to be immortal to be hot, Dark. You're weird. So what?
Have you seen Harriet Jones since taking her to Old Bridget?
No. She is with the sewer Skals now. I don't go downstairs.
Turn that light off.
But why did she fake her own death? There was so much blood in her room. She attacked patients, too.
I just lost her for a minute that night. When I found her, she had caused mayhem
okay,
across
so
the
she
hospital.
did cause all the destruction.
I slapped some sense into her, and we fled before getting caught.
What happened then?
We ran here through narrow streets and backyards. She kept saying that someone was talking to her in the dark, offering to avenge her. But I saw nobody.
Do you know what happened
at the Pembroke?
I guess we recognized each other. As Skals, I mean. She had but one thought. To punish. To get revenge upon everything and everyone.
So did these do their things just came late, belated? Because like obviously their eyes change. Your eyes change. I mean, no, wait, no, mine does because I'm an Ekman. I'm a higher level vampire, but I'm just like, I guess his eyes just ended up changing later. I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm just really confused. Really. I'm really confused.
Would you let me listen to your chest, Sean?
Oh,
no, Dr. Reid. You already forced me to drink your blood, and I thank you for that, for I feel better now. But it was quite an unpleasant experience.
It would help me greatly if you would allow me to give you a physical examination.
Also,
I said no.
Bad touch.
I'm no subject of medical examination, and I intend only to obey and to kneel before God.
Only that touch. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I'm bad. I'm bad. I don't care.
Farewell, Sean. Take good care of your flock and of yourself.
And on that note, folks, I'll probably head back to the hospital before going over there because I want to have the new dialogue options with Lady. What's her name? Ashcroft. Ashbury. Ashcroft. With Lady Ashbury and Dr. Swansea. And plus pick up items because I've rested. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out where what's-his-face is. Also, I still don't know who this guy is. I haven't figured the last citizen in the docks, and I need to figure out where he ended up being. I don't know where he's located. I don't know if he's here or if he's back in the docks area. But yeah, that'll be next time, folks. I thank you all. Well, next week then, because Friday is more of White Day. I mean, I've been doing well. I did well on it for the last Friday, but I go it's first-person horror. I don't like it. Anywho, this has been DarkElf85 on YouTube, or HektontheMage here on PSN. And this has once again been Vampyr. I hope you all have a very good rest of the day, night, or anywhere in between. Stay safe out there, folks, and goodbye.